On where to get popcorn, though, and that's what we need for this next story as well. It seems the Paralympics have even caught the attention of Hollywood, or at least one filmmaker from Tinseltown.
Unbeaten is Stephen C. Barber's tribute to the spirit that makes the Paralympics so incredible.
When we caught up with Edwin again, I could see he was in pain.
In it, he follows athletes along the world's longest wheelchair race.
I followed 32 paraplegics 300 miles in 6 days, 55 miles a day in wheelchairs. It was just coincidental or divinely inspired, but the three guys that I followed there were all Paralympians, and they all went to Beijing. So I went up and followed them to Beijing, where they won silver, gold, and bronze, respectively.
And in making Unbeaten, it ignited a fire within the filmmaker to tell the story of more Paralympians.
How tough is it to go down a ski slope when you have 2 arms and 2 legs? Try it with 1 arm and 1 leg.
So how's it going now? You got about 15 miles under your belt?
But it don't matter, because sooner or later I get there.
Okay, these guys have lost their legs, but something has been added. This unbelievable spirit to overcome anything.
While the Paralympics are high profile here in Vancouver, the hype is far from universal.
My real goal is to get the United States much more interested. There's like about 0 interest right now because for some reason we just don't cover these athletes.
And he's hoping through his filmmaking to start a movement to legitimize the Paralympics in the world's eye.
There was a movie that just won the Oscar called The Cove that got the Japanese to quit killing dolphins. They had no choice because the entire world was focused on that story. I'm an activist through film, whatever my story is. My story just happens to be today the world's longest wheelchair race. There's thousands of stories that need to be told.
I'm Erin Shaw in Vancouver for The Express.
The website is unbeatenthemovie.com, and by the way, it happens to be narrated by Canadian Dan Aykroyd. Now it's time now on The Express to find